And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the American League All-Stars. And we'll be back. Just about to get underway. And pitching in this game, Shane McClanahan. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Granderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 on the way. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one's in there. 1-2. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. Now Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Mark McGwire up next. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Jones. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Mark Mulder.
Well, he comes in hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Aaron Judge up next for the American League. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Falling behind 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is Mark McGwire.
Number 25. Mark.
The pitch. McGwire started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Frank Thomas, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Right side, and it goes just foul. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ryan Braun. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The 1-1. And that's outside. Lined into right. Can't field it cleanly.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the next pitch is way outside. at the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Utley sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away.
Batting in from the Cleveland Guardians, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got him swinging. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The 1-1. And fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. And now Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swung on, belted. A Rosarena ranging back, looking up, and he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. Curtis Granderson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Derek Jeter waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Left field, Braun settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Flied out his first time.
Corey Seager.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. 1-2-3. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that is gone. The Rockets one to right, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one moves his feet. And it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All back here at Tropicana Field, here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And a pitch. And a strike in there. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Judge rips that one. Wrong. Makes the grab, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Trout going back some more, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One down. And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. Kicks and fires.
Ball two.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right through there, got him. 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Curtis Granderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Utley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make Pablo Lopez on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Chipper Jones. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but the long ball. Yandy Diaz now.
Leading up for the American League, the first baseman,
The 1-1.
Yandy Diaz.
Out to center. Granderson hauls it in, and there's 1 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Into center. Granderson gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
The pitch. And there he goes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Simeon down on strikes. AL leaves one. They're down here 5. Welcome back. Digging in, Mark McGwire. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this with Randy Johnson. Action in the pen down there. George Kirby, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The line of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Ryan Braun in the on-deck circle. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Man at second. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes a 2-2. That one missing inside. Pudge Rodriguez to bat next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 left on to the bottom of the 6th inning. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Corey Seager. And 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one's in there. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 2-1 on Judge. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. To first, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now Curtis Granderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 2-2. Makes the catch for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. So digging in, Derek Jeter. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Randy Arozarena.
The left field, Randy Arozarena.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Rob Nen getting ready to go. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the base.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. AL down quietly. They're down. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. The 1-2. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the out on Jones. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Throws it away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just...
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bangs off the wall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. McGuire, the lead runner, out at second. Thomas at first. One gone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Two on, 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Rob Nen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading up for the American League, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
1-1 now. And that's outside. Nen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering way off the plate. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Peavy getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up. Number 78 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. Outside. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Chase Utley. Next pitch into dirt, and it's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. George Kirby appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So up next, Curtis Granderson. One-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Brian Wilson. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. It's Aaron Judge now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He has to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Strike 2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one hammered. Sosa going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.